you think it's such a shame we're grown and went
our separate ways?
I do it for the love first, peep the intentions, man. I spit game, but you never learn no lessons, man.
God damn it, back at it. And Karri has released Oakland Part 3. Now, for those who don't know who Karri is like this lo-fi, low and slow is kind of like the genre that he is part of, where it's like this late night vibe, late night, like, I imagine like the perfect landscape for this music is like R&B style, where it's like you driving late at night, got your highway lines in front of you, it's been a long day, you just got to put this late night track type on. He's been compared to like PARTYNEXTDOOR is kind of like the vibe. You think of PARTYNEXTDOOR, kind of think like that vibey R&B type of vibe. That's kind of what Karri does. I first discovered him from Low. If anyone know who Low is, like the tech content creator, has been around for the last like 5-6 years now. And from his videos, I discovered was Oakland Part 1, which is 3 a.m. in Oakland. It had that the vibe of the second half of the track was absolutely insane. And he released Part 2 back in 2025, I believe, the beginning of 2025. He released Part 2, absolutely bangers, like an extension of like the second half. People said that the second half of Part 1 should have been an entire track, and then he released the Part 2, was kind of that entire vibe of the song. Then he released Oakland Baby, which is, I thought it was a Part 3. Well, obviously this is gonna be the Part 3, but it was kind of, I guess it's like a mini version of Oakland, because it had a similar vibe, not the fully vibe of the Oakland style that we come to love. But now it's 2026. He's now releasing Oakland Part 3. From the snippets and teasers he's been doing, it seems like it's a continuation of the Oakland series that we know and love. And it has elements of both, and like the lyrics and stuff is like lyrics of both. And it's gonna be absolutely a good time. It's gonna be absolutely a good time. So all that being said, Karri, Oakland Part 3. That's how I'm gonna do it. I am absolutely so excited to hear this shit. I was just some of the snippets and teasers. It seems like it's gonna be absolutely a vibe.
Don't you think it's such a shame we're grown and went
our separate ways?
Cause I'm getting used to it's the truth, not seeing you every day. Was this all worth it? You asked me if I was a mistake. Remember we used to match all black just like this. Escalates the love with you, even when I'm mad at you.
This is pure Oakland vibe. Seemed like it's gonna be nice if we did Trilogy. Got the vibe, the references to the original Oaklands. It's starting out strong, Karri. You are starting out strong.
Guessed myself, you gave me no reason to. Been together since our youth. I just hope you say I do. Life without you, I cannot imagine. You know I'll do it all again. Don't let none come between us.
That's did not see that coming. First off, the beat drop. I thought it was gonna be a little bit different. It is definitely different from the previous Oaklands, especially the Oakland beat drops are insane. That was definitely different. And like the title of the track is Summer in Manila, so I'm guessing the alteration of this track sounds very summerous, Caribbean dancehall type beat. So it does have that element of it, but he does got the original Oakland in it, so I guess he could give it the credit of Oakland Part 3. But let's continue on.
I remember summertime in Manila, running around, didn't know where we'd end up. It's true, you and I came in time just last year in June. They'll stop and stare cause you light up the room. Light up, you light my fire. But at the end of the day, it's on you.
Don't you think it's such a shame?
Our separate ways. Oh my God.
It's the truth, I see you every day. Was this all worth it? You asked me if I was a mistake. Remember we used to match all that just like this. Escalates the love with you, even when I'm mad at you. When I second guess myself, you gave me no reason to. Been together since our youth. I just hope you say I do. Like without you, I cannot imagine. You know I'll do it all again.
got about 30 seconds left in the song, and like this is a perfect marriage of like making Oakland Part 3 a little bit different from the original Oaklands, but still have that elements of the original Oaklands. You did good, Eric Karri. It's hard to do a trilogy, but I think you did a solid trilogy. To wrap it up with this Oakland Part 3. And that's Karri, Oakland Part 3. Thoroughly enjoyed that. Like I said, he had the elements of the original Oaklands, but also made it a little bit different. Obviously, have the dancehall up tempo type beat, but he married the combination. Is something I didn't expect. I didn't expect them. I mean, the title gives it a hint that it's gonna be a little bit of a switch up from the original Oaklands, but he did a perfect job of like combining the original style of Oakland with the late night vibe that we all know and love, and then having obviously with the title of the track being Summer in Manila, added a little dancehall type beat to it, but it had a perfect match of like up tempo dancehall R&B style with the Oakland style of vibes that we know and come to love from Karri, and he did an excellent job. It's definitely something I didn't expect, because you know I thoroughly enjoy obviously the second half of the original Oakland Part 2. You know, the entirety of that entire track is just vibey as hell. And then obviously with Oakland Part 3, said let me switch it up a little bit. I know they love this late night jam, this late night vibe of the track that they love from Oakland, but let me just switch it up just a little bit, add a little dancehall element to it, make it more up tempo. We just gonna still have that element of the original Oakland. We still have that vibey style. We still have the R&B to it. And I think he did a good job of marrying it. But it's hard to do a trilogy, especially when you got the Oakland series. It's your Paramount. It's your Marcus Opus of like your echelon of the best songs of your career. But he definitely did an excellent job of marrying two different styles and then coming together to make an absolute banging track. Thoroughly enjoyed Oakland Part 3. Comment down below what you think about the track. Comment down if you think this is an excellent wrap up to a trilogy, or it could not be a wrap up and it means to be seen. Comment down below if you think what you think about Karri. Definitely will check out the other two Oakland songs. They're absolute bangers. I don't think this is personally my favorite. I think 3 a.m. in Oakland, which is Oakland Part 2, that's actually Part 1. I think Oakland Part 2 is the best out of the series, but nevertheless, coming up, what you think about this track, thinking about the Oakland series, if you know who Karri is, send us just leave your comments down below. But Oakland Part 3, wrap up a trilogy from Karri. I thoroughly enjoyed it. So, in a little bit of the video, I got more content like this always coming soon, so please subscribe. Man, I was listening to the original Oaklands before doing this reaction to just get back in the vibe, the mindset of the original, how great the original Oaklands was, and I think Karri did a solid job of bringing this series into a trilogy. Leave a comment below if you think you agree as well. But until the next video, I see y'all then. Peace.